The number one feeling women want in a relationship with their man is to feel safe. And this is a quality inherent to the feminine energy. It has nothing to do with gender. We all need this kind of safety, even men, because feminine and masculine energies are within all of us. That's the yin and the yang, that's the law of polarity. That is just the duality and how we are made as humans. However, there are some of us who lead more with one energy than the other one. For many women, we are leading with the feminine energy. So that is our core energy. And we compensate or we balance ourselves with the other maybe 20 or 30% masculine energy. So this makes us 100% feminine and masculine in a beautiful balance. So when we women are not feeling safe with a man, we will test his integrity. Integrity for a woman is the most vital quality a man can offer, because his integrity is his word. He doesn't have to make promises. He doesn't have to just do things, He just have to follow through with his words through actions. And we women can fall very easily for men who simply say beautiful things in our ears, for men who say, I'm going to do this, but then when he doesn't do it, when he made a promise or when he gave us his word, his honor is going to be questionable. His integrity is now going to be questionable. So everything that we do now is going to be through the lens of integrity. Does he have honor? Does he follow through? Does he give me any white lies? Can I trust him? Can I open my heart and completely get naked in front of him and trust that he is going to take care of my soul, my body, my mind, my heart? Is this a man who's going to build me up or rip me apart? Unfortunately, we live in a society where men have lost their integrity. A man who doesn't have integrity isn't safe for a woman. We cannot trust. When we cannot trust, we cannot surrender. If we cannot surrender, we're going to be testing this guy so much that we are going to be the ones looking like crazy, that we're going to be the ones looking too emotional and ridiculous. So there is a few things that you can do if you want to test your man. If you just met a man and he is failing to deliver what he promised, and bear in mind, ladies, that a man who tells you, I am going to do this, or I'm going to pick you up at this time, or I'll show you around, or I'll do something, is a man that we are trusting his word. But when this man fails to deliver, or when he doesn't remember the words, what he told us, then this man is not trustworthy to us anymore. When this man isn't trustworthy, we don't feel safe. If we as women don't feel safe with a man, we're going to push him away in all the different ways that we do to protect ourselves. Because when we don't feel safe with a man, that means that then I have to protect myself from this man. And this is when the toxicity or the complications start to show up in your relationship. Whether you're dating somebody for 1 or 2 or maybe 6 dates, or you're in a longer relationship, you have to know that if you're not feeling safe with a man, it's not because maybe he's just going to be abusive to you in a physical way or even emotional way. But when we cannot trust, a man is grounded and strong in his energy. When we cannot trust, a man knows where he's going, and a man who fails to deliver in his word, we know that automatically our system will be triggered. Our nervous system will put us in survival mode against this man. So it's not safe for a woman to feel unsafe with the man that she's seeing. Because the moment you start losing confidence in this man, that's the moment when you're going to start testing him. And the moment you start testing this man, he's going to feel like he is walking on eggshells. And this is going to start creating a dynamic that is not going to be healthy for both of you. So what you really need to focus on is on your communication style. It's on communicating whenever you're not feeling safe and trying your best to communicate in a way that is clear, not in a way that is complaining, it is nagging, or in a way that just makes him feel like you're difficult to please or make happy, but in a way that he can understand where you're coming from. For example, when you cancel on our date after we have planned it, it makes me feel like I'm not important to you. Or maybe he told you he was going to do something or bring something from the store, instead of complaining in a negative way, saying, didn't you remember? Why do you forget? How dare you to forget? You can say something very simple as to, when you forget certain things that you told me you were going to get, I feel very sad because I feel like I'm not important to you or I'm not special to you.